Lastly, I would like to say what forms the myelin sheath. There are two types of cells that form the myelin sheath. One is called the oligodendrocyte, another is called the Schwann cell. Oligodendrocyte and Schwann cell. The oligodendrocyte is found in the central nervous system, C and S. The Schwann cell is found in the peripheral nervous system, P and S. Okay, we will talk about the difference in the next part. But at the moment, I want to just talk about these two cells: oligodendrocyte in the central nervous system, Schwann cell in the peripheral nervous system. Oligodendrocyte, I have drawn it here. So there is the cell, there's the nucleus, the cell body, the nucleus, and the process coming down here. And these guys are the axons. Here's an axon, an axon, an axon. And the process coming down from this oligodendrocyte will form these myelin sheaths, okay? And these myelin sheaths don't go the entire length of the axon, so it just goes partially. And then another oligodendrocyte, its process will form another myelin on another part of this axon, and then another one will form another one, so that basically you leave these gaps here and here, okay? And those are again the nodes of Ranvier. And so the difference between oligodendrocytes and Schwann cells is that the oligodendrocytes, they form myelin sheath around more than one axon. So see, there's an axon, here's an axon, there's an axon. So one oligodendrocyte forms myelin sheath around several axons. So for example, here this guy formed myelin sheath around three axons, three axons of different neurons, of three different neurons. Because that's in the central nervous system. Central nervous system means spinal cord and brain. Peripheral nervous system, that's where the Schwann cells are. Here, peripheral nervous system is outside of the brain and spinal cord. So everywhere else, so for example, the upper limb and lower limb, the abdomen, the trunk, the thorax, all of this, all the nerves that are present in those areas, including the cranial nerves. We will discuss the central and peripheral nervous system in next part. But here, Schwann cell in the peripheral nervous system, different from oligodendrocyte in that one Schwann cell forms myelin around one axon. And again, not the entire length of axon, another one will form the next portion, so leaving a node of Ranvier here. So, okay, so an oligodendrocyte in the central nervous system, and it forms myelin around more than one axon. Schwann cell in peripheral nervous system forms myelin sheath around a single axon. Okay? And also here, the Schwann cell, the way that these myelin sheaths are formed, so if this is an axon in cross-section, you know it goes like that, so we cut it and look cross-section, the myelin sheath wraps around it. So it wraps around it once, twice, again, 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 like that. There's the axon, okay? So this is the myelin sheath wrapped again and again, again, over again, okay? So it would look something like this. Here, okay? Hopefully you understand what I'm trying to show here. Okay, so this is the myelin sheath formed by both here, by oligodendrocyte and by the Schwann cell. Because it keeps wrapping so much, the myelin in itself has a nucleus. For example, the Schwann cell, see the nucleus. Because there's no room to have the nucleus in this area, because it wrapped so tightly, all the cytoplasmic nucleus gets pushed to the outside. So the nucleus will just stick out here, okay, like that. As a result, if you look at it microscopically, you would see the axon, you would see a white area around the axon, that's the myelin, and then you will see a dark kind of a dot on the side. That is that nucleus. So this is what you would see microscopically, like this. The axon might not be right in the center, could be like so, axon, myelin, and again, somewhere, anywhere here you can draw it, is the nucleus of the myelin sheath. So in this case, we're looking at this would be the Schwann cell.